Hey everyone, welcome to today's live video. All right, we are diving into a crucial topic, setting realistic goals for the upcoming new month. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lisa. I am your new Tell It Like It Is bestie, personal trainer, faster way to fat loss coach, specialized hormone coach, and I am here to help you set goals and actually meet them. Now, I know a lot of people don't want to talk about goals, but don't go away because you are going to be surprised at what I have to say, I think. So stay with me. Okay, so I'm going to help you set goals that you can actually achieve. Are you ready for it? Here we go. So, number one, the reason why your goals don't work is because they are unrealistic. Now, let me take a step back. I'm going to give you a little tough love right now first. Then I'm going to dive into my method, how you can actually set goals and actually achieve them. This is the same method I use with my clients and myself, so I know that it works. So here we go. Number one, you set unrealistic goals. So the reason why most people's monthly goals or yearly goals fail is because you set overly ambitious goals or unrealistic goals. You aim way too high without a solid plan. That will set you up for failure. Now, I'm not afraid of setting too high of a goal or maybe an unrealistic goal, but the problem is without a solid plan behind that goal, it's never going to work. So here's what people will do. They'll say things like, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds in a month. Okay, one, that's unrealistic. Like, you didn't gain 50 pounds in a month. You're not going to lose 50 pounds in a month. Like, I don't know anyone that has lost 50 pounds in a month without maybe like surgery. Okay, I'm fighting off a cough, so I will be drinking water in between so I don't cough. So when you set a goal, you're going to want, like, for example, if it's weight loss, you're going to want to say something like, I want to lose 12 pounds in a month or 15 pounds in a month. Like, you need to set a achievable goal, because what will happen is if you say something like, I'm going to lose 50 pounds in a month, and maybe in that month you lose 10 pounds, and instead of being excited for losing that 10 pounds, you feel defeated and you're like, oh, well, the program didn't work because I didn't lose 50 pounds. But the program did work because you lost 10 pounds, but what wasn't working was your unrealistic goal that you set. So it's very important to set realistic goals. And if you don't know what that might look like, reach out to me or a coach or somebody else to help you so that you know what a realistic looking goal would look like for you. Okay, I do have a 5-day belly blast coming up. So if you're wanting to know more about what it's like to work with me, the 5-day belly blast challenge starts soon, September 9th. So just comment belly below and I'll send you info on it. Okay, so next up. The other thing that people do, so first off, you're setting unrealistic goals without a solid plan. Okay, so there's no plan, it's way unrealistic, and you have no plan to follow it. The other thing people do is you set like unrealistic time frames for yourself. So example, 50 pounds in a month, that is unrealistic time frame. Other people, like maybe you're wanting to save money and they'll be like, I'm going to save $1,000 this in 1 month. Okay, do you have $1,000 that you can save? Like maybe you should be like, I'm going to save $1,000 in 3 months. Or maybe you need to look at your budget first and be like, what's realistic for me? And what's a realistic time frame for that? So again, it goes back to knowing honestly what is realistic for what you're trying to achieve. Because most people probably can't save $1,000 in a month. Most people, well, no one is going to lose 50 pounds in a month. Okay? So being honest with yourself with what is it going to take. And the reason why people don't want to do that is because you want results today. Like you want instant results. But that's not how it works. You're not going to instantly save money in one day and all of a sudden be debt free. Just like you're not going to lose all your weight that you want to lose instantly in one day and become the weight that you want to be. It doesn't work that way. So this is how you set goals and actually meet the goal. This, again, is my method. This is what I do with my clients. This is what I do with myself, and it works. Step 1, you set a realistic goal with a realistic time frame. So if you're wanting to lose 50 pounds, like that's your overall arching goal, you are going to say, I want to lose 10 pounds in 1 month. That's a realistic goal with a realistic time frame. Now, you're not going to lose the 50 pounds in the 1 month, but over the course of 5 months, you will. So that's amazing, right? Because if you didn't set the goal, then you're never going to lose the weight. But it's not just setting the realistic goal with the realistic time frame. You now are going to write down 3 things that you can do every day to help you reach that goal. So here's what I mean. If your goal is to lose 50 pounds and your 1 month goal is to lose 10 pounds, what are 3 things you can do every day that will help you to reach that 10-pound weight loss goal? So maybe tip 1 is to drink all your water. Maybe, your second thing that you could do is to get in 3 workouts a week. Maybe the last thing you could do is track my macros or make sure I'm eating enough protein. Make sure I'm getting in 100 grams of protein a day. Those are 3 things that you could do that if you did those 3 things every single day, you would reach that 10-pound weight loss at the end of the month. But the problem is people just say, I'm going to lose 10 pounds in 1 month, but then you have no plan. Writing down 3 things that you could do every day is your plan to help you get there. That's your plan for you to focus. It's a tangible thing that you can focus on, and you can say, I drank my water, I hit my macros, I did my workouts for the week. All of that will get you to your big goal. But if you just have a big goal out there and you don't know how to reach it, well, then you're never going to achieve or reach that big goal. Just like if you want to save money, right? Maybe you're like, I want to save $300 this month. Okay, well then what are 3 things you could do every day to help you with that? Well, number 1, you could make coffee at home instead of getting it from Starbucks. Number 2, you could cut out subscriptions you're not using. Do you need 15 different subscriptions for your TV service? Probably not. And number 3, where are you maybe wasting money that you could be getting it back? Those are things you could focus on to help you reach that big goal. But again, if you don't have a plan, how do you think you're ever going to reach that goal? The last tip I want to give you is to stay flexible. And this is what I talk about all the time with that all or nothing mindset. Life happens. Things are going to come up. Sometimes we need to adjust our goals, and that's okay. The key is to stay committed and to keep moving forward, even if it means revising your plan. And you have to be okay with that, and you have to learn to be flexible. We can't be in that all or nothing mindset, especially with our health, because health is not an all or nothing mindset. Being healthy involves kind of living in that gray area and knowing that. So say, for example, you set that goal of 10 pounds in a month, and say you did those 3 things, right? You set your 3 things and you did those 3 things every day. And what if you lose 9 pounds? Are you just going to throw your hands in the air and say, I give up? I only lost 9 pounds. I didn't reach my goal. It didn't work. Well, it did work because you lost 9 pounds. You're not guaranteed. Your body's not going to be like, yeah, I will guarantee I will lose 10 pounds this month. Your body doesn't do that. It's not a 100% guarantee. So you need to be flexible. You need to be happy with the results that you get and say, okay, it worked. I'm going to keep going. Let's see what we can do for next month. So that's how staying flexible will help you to reach your big goal at the end. You have to break that big goal down, and then what you really need to do is focus on the 3 things that you can do every day to help you reach your monthly goals. All right, if you guys have any questions, I'd love to hear it. Just drop them below or send me a DM. But just a reminder, we have that 5-day belly blast challenge that starts September 9th. So if you want more information on what it's like to work with me, what the workouts are like, or grab some free recipes, just comment the word belly below and I'll send you the link for more info on the 5-day belly blast challenge. All right, I hope you set your goals for this new month coming up. I can't wait to cheer you on.